All right, how are you guys doing today? So this car is finally done. It's the 93 Turbo, a teal color. And here's the pretty much after shot of the car on the outside. It's the new owner, Brian's gonna finish it up. But yeah, this is it. So I want to show you the before video of the car before we did the whole work on it. So here it is. All right, we got another one in today. Super clean 93 Turbo. Looks like it's a clean everything. It's gonna have special Gen 5 swap, you know, maybe some interior stuff. So interior needs some work though. But other than that, car drives good. Got a bunch of oil leaks on the engine. But other than that, it's got a very good build. It looks good next to the blue one too. Alright, so pretty much what's the problem with having the AC is that the old system was all contaminated. It looks like it has some red fluid out of the Freon. So it's supposed to be green, not red. So we went ahead and replaced a new dryer. So that's a new dryer right there. And then as well as removing the evap. So the evap, whoever owns this car previously, a couple owners did, they bypassed the low pressure switch by jumping those two wires together. So I don't know why they do that. The car hits AC once in a while, but once you turn it off while you're driving, it just shuts off. And the old unit is pretty much the one that came off the car. Was this one, and this is some, apparently this core was made in China and it was replaced, and this wasn't even connected. This is a low pressure switch. It was just hanging, like it wasn't even plugged in. So whoever worked on it last pretty much bypassed the low pressure. And this is not Japanese bolts. These are like all messed up right here. So this was replaced from the car, from the teal MR2. So hopefully this fixed the problem of it like intermittently coming on and off. But yeah, we put everything back, put the evap line back, hook everything up, and hopefully that would fix the problem on it. If not, then looks like we gotta do more work to the car, but it's getting there. Cylinder number 1. Cylinder number 2. Cylinder number 3. Cylinder number 4. So here's the stock bar. It cleared by a couple millimeters. This one kind of fit. Here's your stock one. It's gonna hit. Try this billet one. Cool. And I'm gonna talk more about the engine itself. It is a Toyota Caldina, 5th generation, 3SGTE. And the car does have a 2.5 aluminum pipes and a 3.5 intake with a K&N air filter. And also we went with the rose gold copper valve cover on it, requested by Brian. He wants that. All the belts been replaced. Clean and tested injectors, it's been replaced as well. and also brand new head. Not a brand new head, but the head's been rebuilt with new valve seal, new intake seal, new exhaust seal, with the billet 15B from Campos, real HKS blow-off valve, and yeah, this is a pretty common setup. And of course, the timing kit's been replaced, tensioner, pulleys, oil pump, brand new crank sensor. So that's important. I mean, for me, because the crank sensor is a very hard place to replace. So if you guys want to do it, just replace the crank sensor, and then all the other sensors, you know, you can deal with it later on since it's easier to get to. But yeah, and that's pretty much it on this car. All the hose been replaced. Got the MR2 heaven throttle cable, and let me see what else. Got the extra port for the vacuum, for the boost gauge, the HKS blow-off valve, and then that's pretty much it on this car. Pretty common, pretty simple setup. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. So yeah, that's on the engine. So pretty much on the bottom of the car, brand new radiator, aluminum radiator, brand new hoses for it, brand new AC condensers in the front of it. These bottom plastic pieces were missing, so I had to wait and order some used ones to come in. So we got that installed. Brand new rack and pinion. Not brand new, but it's been rebuilt. And of course, all the bushings been replaced on them. With the poly bushings, the black ones. And of course, got some D2 coilovers, stainless steel brake lines, and basically replaced all the bolts. They were rusted out, it's pretty bad, so replace them with some new ones. All right, and then basically replace whatever parts that's needed on it. The engine's been overhauled. Denso AC compressor, brand new reproduction axles. It's been replaced. And this car came with originally non-LSD for some reason, so I went ahead and found another LSD transmission that's put on there. Brand new engine mount, billet 15B turbo. Head's been rebuilt, head gas been replaced, alternator been replaced, and of course the Berg exhaust been installed, Berg downpipe, and pretty much the rear engine mount's been replaced. And yeah, that's pretty much it on the bottom of the car. Also, I forgot to mention a brand new fuel filter. So the car does have LSD now. I'm gonna spin it forward. It does spin forward. Spin backwards. It goes back. Cool. All right, here's pretty much the walk around was all completed. We went ahead and got a full-size spare 15-inch rim for Brian. Cleaned up everything up. Got the Cusco front strut bar. Got the 4Runner master cylinder on it. Replaced that. Replaced the slave cylinder. Kept the stock wheels. Replaced the radiator. New AC condenser. Big shout out to my brother, Pham. He pretty much redid the whole AC system on the car. New condenser, new evap, new expansion valve, new dryer, new pretty much AC compressor on the car. So the AC compressor before, or the AC system before, was really contaminated. It was like red stuff inside of it. So he pretty much got to clean everything out, flush it out, and then put brand new components on. And then the interiors has been redone as well. Before it was the nasty ripped up tan seats. Now it's got the black vinyl wrap. Big shout out to James Auto. Did an amazing job on the wrapping. Looks like OEM, which I love. And before, now it's all black interior like Brian wanted it. MR2 heaven floor mats, MR2 heaven shift boot and shift knob. The dash is pretty much the same. We replaced the door with the black one now. And the engine is the 3S GTE Gen 5. Big shout out to Adrian 91 hardtop. Adrian did an amazing job on the engine and pretty much the whole car. He's pretty much my right hand man on this build. SoCal MR restoration, guys. So this we do it for fun, hobby, and pretty much brand new Koki lights. Requested. Got the MR2 Heaven trunk mat. Got the Burke exhaust. Big shout out to my sponsor Burke. Pretty much I cannot do this without all the guys in SoCal that helped me out on this build. The car has been pretty much stripped down, put back together, Dynamat. Got the double din requested by Brian. Got the steering wheel. The tack was it was really bad before. It wasn't working. The miles per hour was like glitching and stuff. And it's pretty much took like 293 turbo cluster to make it work. But now everything works. This one is on the Pioneer double din with Apple Play, which is amazing. The car does have D2 coilovers, which actually is really good. It handles well. Let me see what else we did to the car. AC has been recharged, and pretty much let's hear the engine. So the car is nice and warmed up already, and that's at idle. Sounds good. So Brian wanted to keep the HKS blowout valve on there and also copper plate the valve cover. So pretty much replace whatever clip that's broken, the engine lid clips, the front hood prop, the clip's been replaced. Pretty much brakes been replaced, the rotors. Oh yeah. Yeah, so the car had been pretty much stripped down and then just replace whatever part that's broken on it. Engine's been overhauled. Got the Campos Build It 15B on there. Big shout out to all my sponsors: MR2 Heavens, Burke, James Auto in Garden Grove, Harbor Tires in Garden Grove. Pretty much I couldn't do this without them. I mean, it's a team effort. And this car pretty much took 5 months to build, just because, you know, with the limited time. And then it's just driving the car and then just make sure it's running good. Pretty much put about 1,000 miles on the car, and the car is pretty much ready for Brian out in Texas. So I hope you enjoy your car, buddy. The car is amazing. I'm really gonna miss it. It needed a lot of work, but we got it up to par, and just pretty much have it ready for you. And I hope you really enjoy it. And here's some video of driving it. So I pretty much want to show you guys this the sound system in this car. It's freaking amazing. Adrian did a wonderful job doing the speakers, and then this hideaway kicker subwoofer here. Yeah, you can't really hear the bass, but this thing is actually, it's really good. It bumps really well. It's more of a clean sound more than anything. This car is like an overall perfect sounding to me. I love it. So whatever Adrian did in this car and the sound system, it's freaking amazing, dude. But yeah, dude, that's pretty much on this car. The tweeter sounds good, the treble sounds good, the voice is good, the vocal is good. pretty much overall, inside the car, it is not super loud outside, but it's perfect for the driver. And you pretty much take this in the canyons and just bumping your music. It's just, oh, it's just an amazing feeling. So that's it for the interior sound system. Car's ready to go, buddy. Just getting it ready to go on the trailer here. Got another BobMr2.